Where was I? Who am I? Who are you? Shit. Can I combine this in another camera? Shit. I'll have to just film it all on this camera. I'm talking to myself. Hold on. So, sticker sorting. I think I'm going to sticker bomb the inside of that. Hi, baby. I agree. HiBy sent me something, baby. Let's open it up. Then we'll call Princess Pasta, because we need to hear her voice. More today than ever before. These people are dumb. Oh, God. Oh, don't fuck my fucking sticker sorting. So these are the HiBy WH2s. It's poorly labeled. Like, I get it. It's cool because it's like it doesn't show the entire label, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I know. Stinky McBobblebums. Stinky McBobblebums. That's her name now. I know it's not preventing me from taking it off. I want to take it off anyway. Food? All right. Hold, everybody. We gotta give her the foods. I'll give her one of these. Shake a shaky. Anybody mind when I take a break from the unboxing to feed my cat? Let her lick out of that. Let's put this in here. Put my finger on that. Go eat food. Go eat food. Okay. The WH2s are, and this is going to be a little bit weird because they announced these to me a couple months back, and I literally was like, wait, what? Because HiBy doesn't make true wireless, and apparently they don't make true wireless, but whatever company sold MeFos, USB-C cable, it's got to be tips, ear tips. It says ear tips. It says open. Ah, there you go. Large, small, medium, medium? Those are all the same. Choose a suitable correct size. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. These look familiar. Yeah, the MeFo 07s. This is like literally a copy. And I'm like, hey, I reviewed these. I sent them the link. I said, are these the IEMs you're selling? And it said, that's the base we use, but we retuned them and they're completely different. So I'm hoping they didn't retune them too much because I like the MeFo 07s. As far as size and how they're built, they really are stellar for a true wireless. Plus I like the size of the case. So now I'm going to take this, hi beep beeps, put this over here. No, don't run away. And plug it in to this USB-C cable, wherever the fuck it goes. So now I have 3 true wireless I need to review at one time, and it'll be these, the Sony 1000s, MX4 1000s, and those Moondrops, the Moondrop IMs. What is this? That was a good throw. This is, sanding discs. Because I realize I don't have enough sanding discs that go to high grit. Because I'm sanding shit, and I'm like, I want to smooth sand it. And like, it goes 80, 120, 320, 320. 320 is not smooth. So this goes up to, I think, 3000. Ultrafine 2000 and 3000. So if you don't know what a sanding disc is, it's a disc of sandpaper that you sand this disc. Oh, yeah, baby. And they Velcro on to, pretty sure this is a universal like pattern. So we've got 80s. These are like if you want to fuck something up, is 80. And then it gets higher and higher. 220, 400, 400, 600. Baby, what are you doing? I love you, baby. Here. Look at this 1000 grit sandpaper. Look, wait, where's 3000? I really want the 3000. Where's my 3000? It says it goes to 3. If there's no fucking 3000 here, Chewbacca, I'm gonna fucking execute someone the hard way. I see a bunch of 2, which 2 is pretty good, but you know what 2 ain't? 2 ain't 3. 1000. Oh my God, it literally, I made sure it had 3000 grit. It says it on the box I just took it out of. And there is none. It's 1000, 2000. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ultrafine 2,000 to 3,000 grit. Oh, maybe that's just because like they just say 2,000, but it doesn't actually become 3,000. Like what the fuck kind of shit is that? That is extra horseshit. .com. All right, 2,000 will be it, but it's. I would have liked 3. And finally, more sandpaper. Sorry for these late night unboxings. It's almost midnight here. So I was actually at a party today. A bunch of immunized people. It's great. Warranty: if there's any issue, defect, damage with this product. Wow. I'll slap myself on the face. If there's any issue, defect, damage with this product, please send us an email or message us on Facebook with an order number and mailing address. We refund your order and send you a replacement ASAP. So there's 3,000 grit. So now I have it for my orbital sander and just normal sandpaper. It's not like I'm going to be sanding anything that's fucking wood anytime soon, because that's literally an impossibility. Oh yeah, that's nothingness. This is basically sandpaper compared to this. But all in this 3,000, 2,500, 25. They only give me one, 3. Tell me they only give me one. Oh, there's a couple of them here. They're so thin. Oh my lord. And we got the cool little handy thing with the clampy clamp. And a nice foam surface so you can just sand the floor, Daniel-san. So now I can do my finish work on wood and plastic and tile and whatever else I want to fucking sand. Excellent. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow when it's not sleepy bedtime. And we'll talk about stickers going on the computer. It's got to come out of the oven in a minute or so. This, I bought it at Sam's Club, but Pasta should be able to find a Lasko Max Performance pivoting utility fan, which looks like this big gray bastard. American company since 1906, which doesn't mean it's made in America, just means that there's an American company. There's a long story that goes with this fan, or the original predecessor to this fan, which was yellow. And that is that it is the best fan ever. I'm a huge fan. Get it? I'm a huge fan, Chewbacca. Well, that did well. I'm a huge fan of squirrel cage type blowers versus just like normal, like the HiBy fan is outside. But these are a much more efficient design, and they push air better, and they could be smaller and still do the same amount of work. And it was 90 bucks, I think, for me. I don't know how much you're gonna find it for on Amazon when Pasta finally links you this Lasko, because it is a big box, and I think they absorb a lot of the shipping costs when they calculate it out. I'd love to detach this cable. Look at the size of this cable. The reason this is so heavy is because it's got 2 10 amp outlets. So it's really, I bought a power strip that has a fan built into it. And I'm gonna obviously make some modifications to this. You can put this on the Variac, like I use for the HiBy fan. I don't wanna, if I ask Pasta to link that, she'd have to talk to me. Do I have one here? Yeah, actually I have one over there. Okay, hold on. Pasta, you're gonna link a Variac in the description. Sorry, not only, I actually filled up the SD card, which I very rarely do, but I filmed like an incredible amount of PC building with it. So yeah, we're back. Variac. Get a link, Pasta, link of Variac. It just has to look like this red bastard. These are the good ones. And what this does is it limits the voltage. So I'm gonna turn it to full so it doesn't limit the voltage. We'll plug this in regularly. Actually, they got nice feet. They're not quite silicone. They're a little more resilient feeling than that. So here's your controls. High, low, high, medium, low, off, 10 amp. One of your input sides where it feeds the blower. The other input side where it feeds the blower, which is less in the way. We're gonna plug this directly in here. And we're just gonna let it fly at full voltage. We're gonna see how, it should be quiet regardless. What can I blow across the floor? One of the things I would almost do is remove this grill. It doesn't actually do much, it just gets in the way. You can cut it or you could just unscrew it, it's 4 screws, we'll see. Oh, and this is the best part. So yeah, it blows at you like a fan, but blows down and blows completely across the floor. If you're drawing a floor out, you either point it down or you bring it like this and have it shoot inches above the floor. So that's one of the nice things So let's put it on low. Oh. All right, we're gonna try to move this. Oh, the box is moving. That's on low. So the box moves on low. There goes medium. And now let's go high. A little rotation. Yeah, no, that's goodbye box. That's a very, very directional flow of air, and it feels so good. Look at that. Ah, let's control the flow. Ah. And honestly, that's high. Like, it's loud, but it's not like a whirring fan loud. So if I were to lower the voltage on the Variac, keeping it on high. $65 watts. Little purr. That is still enough airflow out of that thing. I'm trying to do a cool thing. Here. So you can go even lower. Like if you put this in your office and you're just like, I'm hot in my office. It's so directional. You could just point it 10 feet away. I'm still getting like, I'm getting blown right now. I don't know if it's even legal for me to get blown on the internet like this. And it's nearly silent. And we could take it even lower. Let's just even lower. At some point the motor will just stop spinning, but it's making sound. It's barely moving. Some motors don't like Variacs, by the way. If it's digital, you can't do anything digital fan. But if you have an analog fan where it's just high, medium, low, off, click, 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 and there's no remote control involved, obviously you couldn't do this and then use these outlets, because now these outlets are getting somewhere in like the 60 volt range. This claims it's between 39 and 52 volts. It's probably more accurate than the fucking meter in front. But yeah, no, it's dead silent, and it'll hit you from so far away. Oh yeah, it's a perfect breeze. If I'm working in my office and I just want to have no noise, but a fucking breeze, like it is a breeze. Like that's a normal fucking fan on low or medium, like blowing at me like, ah. And I probably won't remove this grill, it doesn't need it. I'm gonna bring this, the reason I opened this today is because we're gonna work on my garage with Dan, and I might actually bring this up to his house if he doesn't have a fan, because fuck it, it's hot. It's 87 today, and like, Echo, ask weather flow for humidity.
The relative humidity at North Yard is 62%.
62% is not bad, but it sucks. So yeah, anyway. This fan blows hard.